And if you ever need to change it midstream, just click the little pencil, and from here, go back to that and find your stream. It'll take a few seconds to show up. So maybe, right? Like just open it, see what it does.
Sandra versus Tarzan.
And then try to watch it. Like just open it, see what it does.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's going. It's just
Named
for some
weird.
reason the name. You can go into YouTube and manually, yeah. See, it may be better if you were able.
Oh, they fucked me.
I want to say something about this.
No, hit me up. Hit me up. No, hit me up.
Alright.
You were like, I have a comment.
No, that was it. Just the A.
Oh,
that was
you.
it. Yeah.
Thank you. Alright. I was like, what?
I thought you were just making a joke at that point.
No.
So. Otherwise, should be good to go. I would just every now and then listen to it on your phone or somewhere on the device. You can see how the audio levels are, and you can adjust that.
Got you. Okay.
Audio is very important. People will nag and complain and moan and groan about that.
I get you.
You're
Well,
gonna do that regardless.
Well, less so for sure if you make it decent.
Alright, we're
You can
trying
have
to
decent, but
continue
still bitch.
and get the stream set up.
It's already set up.
So, I just mean...
You want to like make sure
that
it
it's,
shows
like,
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we get everything started.
And
Ooh,
then
also, I'm
copy
gonna
that
copy
link.
that just in case.
And then send it to your Discord. You want to like make
Hey,
sure
there
it
we go.
shows up.
Awesome. I haven't sent it to my Discord. Thank you so much.
Check
that
on a
means a lot.
second device just to verify yourself. Because you haven't done this before. It's a bitch.
Well, but
Don't
I
do it
know
on
how to
YouTube
get it-
Studio. Do it on YouTube itself.
But I don't know how to get to like the.
You just figure it out. Instead of just saying, I don't know, let's learn.
There. On
Your
stream
channel.
now. Right. So then. Videos. But then it's like.
Hip.
Oh shit. Okay. Most of the time live streams don't come up. I appreciate it.
No
Thank you.
problem.
That's awesome.
See,
Okay.
wait. Oh, I was gonna say check the audio to see how loud it is.
Oh, that's fair.
Then you can adjust how loud you have the mic.
We're about to have a lot of audio inside audio.
Well, that's why you just put it to your ear, not.
Yep, it works.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
I would say you should be good.
Awesome.
Every now and then, just check things like see if you can hear the game audio, see if you can see the game, see if you can see the stuff that you added. Like that stuff up there, because this is the easiest solution I have found.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You got the game running?
I sure do.
So I can join you?
You should be able to, yes, sir.
Oh wait, no. First you gotta go on. Well, first you gotta actually.
I gotta actually open the game. Hello, everybody, and to anybody watching so far. We've had like the first 5 minutes of this stream be primarily difficulties with the stream itself. My roommate has given me advice on how to start streaming on YouTube and doing video capture because I haven't been able to do that since they closed Google Hangouts on YouTube. So now that we have that, we are all set up and good to go. And I am excited to get started. So today we are playing Conan Exiles. I've been playing this for a little bit, and me and one of my other roommates have been trying to build stuff up and get everything set up for a minute. Do I need to send you the link?
No, once your game gets started up, I can just shift that in.
Okay, awesome. I am in the game. So yeah, we've been trying to set things up. One thing I will say, everybody, as of right now, I'm probably not going to be doing too much as far as viewing the comments because I am in like a different window for this thing. So definitely
I don't see the stream.
be understanding. What's that?
I don't see the stream on YouTube.
Oh, you don't see it? Uh-oh. Somehow got a new subscriber. Interesting.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Oh.
It says live. I don't know. Yeah. But I also have 0 viewers as of right now, so this is interesting. Thanks for the subscribe, man. It's also interesting because in Discord, I just posted the link, and people are going to be like, what? If it's just not open.
I don't see it in here.
Dang.
I mean, it's clearly accessible.
Fair
You
enough.
can pull it up on your phone, can't you?
From what I understand, yeah.
Also, how the heck do patches?
Oh, dang. Wait, hold up. It's saying private video? Hold on. That might be why. I think they're saying that it's set up as a private video. Yeah, it is set up as a private video. I'm going to fix that. Okay. Videos. Live. Gotta take it off of private. Public. Now it should be good. Now it actually should be good.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I hope that helps everybody, cause damn, that was some roughness. Yeah, I hope everybody's able to join us now. I'm gonna send a link in the Discord one more time just to make sure. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That should be up. I'm gonna add here everybody to bug my whole Discord.
Kingdom of Saudi.
Yep. Are they hitting people up? Okay. I hope that is working out a little bit better. Sorry, I'm not jumping in the game yet. I'm trying to figure out live stuff. Hey, what's up, Kingdom of Sagin? How are you? Again, guys, I will be every once in a while checking into the live chat, but not super often because I'll be playing the game. But we're finally in the game. Been trying to do that for a minute. We have been trying to set things up for a while. Also, I died like multiple times, and you had to save me earlier. Oh, what would you like me to call you in this live stream? I don't know if you care if I call you by your first name or not.
Colin's fine.
Okay. Yeah, Colin and I have been trying to do stuff in Conan Exiles, and I finally got some good armor and everything, and I died. If you guys have played this game before, you'll recognize that if you die, it really is. It's a survival game, and if you die for whatever reason, like trying to set up your live stream and be nice to your audience, it just kills you mercilessly, and all your stuff is gone, no matter how long it took you to get it.
That's Conan.
That is Conan, very true. But we have a lot of stuff set up so far. We're doing well. We have a guy who's cooking for us. Pretty cool. We have, let me just give you the show around. My dead body, I was on the roof up there and I died. Cool wolf skull. We have nice lighting. We got a nice campfire song going on here. We actually started gardening. One thing I didn't know if you had seen, Colin, from the last time. I just set it up not too long ago. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Colin.
but I discovered you can't just put foundation like attached to foundation that's up in the air.
Right.
Oh, hang on a sec.
I was like, we started
should've checked.
gardening.
Hang on.
Oh, is that where you're making your stuff?
Wait. Okay, that's interesting. I'm closed on your game, but I guess I can just be naked on mine.
Yeah, because I guess your server settings are set up. I wanted to make sure that in this we aren't doing that. But I have my thrall wheel next to your thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm?
I'm trying to figure out what I can do now, or what I was gonna do earlier. I think I really wanted to get. Oh, Colin, if you want, I'm not sure if you have your own armor and stuff, but I have some medium harness over here.
Oh, don't worry, I've got armor.
Nice. Okay. We also have a well now, so that we can fill up our stuff. A lot of this game, guys, is honestly just trying to figure out better and better ways to survive. You have hunger, you have water that you have to deal with, over encumbrance. There's a lot of problems. But today we are hanging out. We are going to be talking about micronations and also just in general this Conan game, because I have been into it for a minute. What we've been trying to do is capture people and get them to join our camp and work for us by clubbing them. Yes, pretty much. That's how this game works. Is you knock people out, you put them on that wheel. Eventually, you like what they call break the thrall, and you end up getting them to work in one of these things based on a specialty that they're defined as, and that speeds up what you can make. So there's like this person who she's got a cool haircut. If you guys check out her awesome haircut. Who can make and smelt ores for us quicker. So that's pretty cool. We got a lot of cool stuffs. Ooh, I need to put this steel, because steel's hard to make, in the blacksmith's bench. There we go. Because I want to start making steel weapons and stuff. Iron hatchet, steel, there we go. Do we have the ability to make a steel javelin? Because I would appreciate it. Steel sickle, but we need 4. Nah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, Colin.
Yep.
There have been, I've explored further and further to the west of us, and there's a way to get brimstone that I found, which is how you make steel. And there's also a lot of other cool stuff that we can do and that we can get from going that way. There are thralls, there are other characters that are named, like the one that you found in your game, or found a while back, I guess, that are specialty characters and that are particularly strong, that we can put on the Wheel of Pain. Specifically, one of the thralls that I've been trying to find for a minute is the what they call the Taskmaster thrall, which is one that will allow us to speed up our thrall breaking, how quick we can get guys off of the Wheel of Pain here. So, that's what we're trying to do. How have you guys been? Let me know what you've been up to and what your micronations have been up to, because right now we're just hanging out playing the game. A lot in the live stream right now. Finally, I'm not late. Yeah, you're not late, Non. You're doing good. What's going on, guys? There's a whole bunch of stuff. Dadbod Steve has his message redacted. Kingdom Sogine said AP is a dictator. I'm not a dictator. I'm an emperor. It's different. One's nicer and more formal.
Emperor, I'm assuming more formal.
Of course. Dictator has a nice ring to it, but I don't know that's quite the nicest name to be portrayed as.
I prefer hegemony or patriarch.
There you go. That's solid as well. That's solid as well.
Hegemony is the actual political philosophy. A hegemon is the head of a.
Okay. Fair
That's
enough.
literally just, I'm wiser than all you suckers. That
Yeah.
means you have to do what I say.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing well. I am trying to figure this out right now. So one of the things that I want to do eventually on the channel is I've been keeping up a ton with the situation in Hong Kong. I don't know if any of you guys have been. Colin, I don't know if you've been, but that's something I really want to cover on the channel.
If I've been keeping up with it?
Yeah.
I've been keeping up with it loosely.
Okay,
Probably not nearly as much as you have.
I get you.
But my interest in it is there's a whole bunch of Christians who are just dunking on China.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people who just want democracy and freedom, and it really sucks that China is just doing everything that they can to try and suppress that because they want to absorb them. I think, especially for micronationalists, it's something that's interesting. I mean, everybody who wants democracy or wants freedom has their own ties to it and their own way they can see themselves in it. Americans in general just feeling that desire to help out and to know what it's like to want that freedom. But specifically for micronationalists as well, I think it's cool because it's the chance to show your support for a smaller group of people trying to fight back against a larger group to gain self determination and their freedom, and trying to do that in a positive and non-violent way. So that's definitely respectable to just say essentially, hey, I have this will that I want um, to be free, and that needs to be respected.
Well, it's kind of hard to do that with a country that has China's reputation.
No, that's definitely true. The only way that I see it working out positively to where they do get more independence and freedom is if it comes to the point where China like drags their military out and nobody's working anymore and there's a lot of like stagnation in there and they have the decision to make: are they going to live in front of the world attack their own citizens with their military, which would be in violation of a lot of things that they're a part of in the UN, and statutes that would make them seem economically and socially very against a lot of policies of their friends and allies, um, and trading partners. And then as well, it would also bring confrontation with the U.S. because the U.S. is notorious for seeing people do fucked up stuff to their own citizens and going, "Oh hey, you wanna fight, bro? You mad?"
I guess that's the best way to put it. You bet.
Very true. Very true. It's like, oh, people are just trying to do their own thing. You mad, bro? You wanna fight about it? And it's pretty cool. I gotta respect it. So I don't want there to be an armed conflict against China, but I definitely think that those people should be allowed to be self-determined, to make their laws for themselves and to do what they want to do.
That's the funny thing. I think it's Taiwan that is not China, but it tells people that they're China.
Right. Well, so I think there's also a lot of like pro-democracy movements there as well. But from what I've read up and what I've been seeing recently, especially with the stuff in Hong Kong, is that they've been saying that China's long-term plans are if they can get if they can successfully put down the protests in Hong Kong, that they're going to start making moves to slowly pull in Taiwan again and make it seem more acceptable for them to call it a part of China, even though Taiwan specifically says that they're not a part of China. China always, in any of its trade deals or any of its maps, calls that a part of China. So it'd be a similar situation, I'd imagine, to Russia and the Ukraine, where um, they would just start to slowly attempt to absorb it in whatever ways they can and hope nobody pays attention too hard.
Bro, I hate to ask, but what are the odds you got some food I can eat?
Ooh, that's actually a great question. I have some food. I'm trying to get back to camp is the problem. It's nighttime and there are wolves. You guys ever just hang out in the wilderness and all of a sudden wolves run up on you? And you're like, oh man, I don't. Ooh, they're getting me. If you're at camp, I'm on my way back to camp, but there's a wolf. So if you want to help me fight this wolf, I'd be down. I'm right next to you. I'm right in front of you. Turn around.
There
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah. There's a wolf after me though. Thank you. Wolves are savage.
You are attacking it
With a spear. I was attacking it with the skinning knife, which is really
that's
dumb.
what I was getting at.
Yeah, the skinning knife is not the thing to do. No, don't do it. No, don't charge me. Ooh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for getting its attention off me. Ah, it's weird because wolves are tough in real life, but you wouldn't think they're like 45 to 80 stabs tough. You'd think like one or two stabs and they'd be pretty good. Nice. Okay, so let me skin it with the skinning knife, and I will give you a whole bunch of meat.
Is there another one?
So I need to return item. This is cool because it's from those moose or elk or whatever they are. It's that exotic flesh. It gives quite a bit of health.
Do I need to cook it to get the full effect from it, I assume?
You can eat it like that and it'll work for your hunger. It's
Oh, so
yeah, just whatever you need to do. More really depends on how you're gonna use it.
oh dang, yeah, that's a lot for raw meat.
It really does. And it's cause those. If you look at the meese, the moose, the moosei, um,
Moosin.
the moosin, they they have one of those skulls, and the way that for you guys who haven't played this game before, the way that the enemy difficulty goes is that if you don't get attacked by Joseph Pina said, don't get attacked by Finir. Do you know what Finir is that he's referencing? I have no idea. But let us know.
Get attacked by Fenrir.
Finrir.
Fenrir, oh, that's the giant wolf from Norse mythology.
Oh, okay, dope. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. Norse mythology in general just has some really badass monsters.
fair. Oh, President Chloe of Gaia said, the Moosin, I remember that skit. What's going on, Chloe? How are you? Um, do you know what skit was? Were you making like an intentional reference?
Yeah, I can't remember his full name. It's like Brian something.
Okay,
It's been years.
nice. Yeah, once it gets light again, this is our camp in our Aeternian squad right now, guys. I hope you like it. We've got a little bit of homesteading going on. Not too intense yet, but yeah, I died twice. I died once up on the top of the house, which was fun. My body fell down, and then a second time over here, cause that's cool. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is I had to move my house. If you notice, all of my other stuff was over here. I had my house pretty much right here, and then I decided I wanted to expand it out all into this section. So I put it all the way as far back in this little valley as I could, even so much that the terrain changed and it made a weird little up bump in my house. But that's fine. That's fine. Um, Ooh, yeah, it's morning time. So, you know what that means, guys? Going on the fresh morning hunt, going to stab some people who probably don't want to be stabbed. Oh, one
Well,
thing.
that kind of happens when you're a cannibal.
You're right. You're right. We are worshippers of Yogg in this game. It's you generally pick a religion in this game, and it gives you bonuses. So we are have 2 unspent points, but I can't use it on anything but accuracy, and I don't care about accuracy because I don't use bows. Um, Also, bows are kind of OP. I figured that out.
So
Um,
why don't we use bows?
that's a great question. Well, because you have to like refill the ammo all the time and stuff. You can, but it's just I don't know. Dealer's
Well, then
choice.
maybe
I
they're
guess.
not OP if you gotta feed them.
Well, but the regular weapons break and stuff too, so it's I don't know. It's a give and take.
True.
But the you're right. They're not that OP. I was kind of exaggerating. Um, but
I mean,
yeah,
they're pretty great when we're dealing with those giant stupid snakes.
you're
Oh,
right. We were in an island that was bordered by another island that had a whole bunch of snakes. We were in this like jungle area for a while trying to build up our resources, and there were these two giant snakes on an island that would always try and fuck with us whenever they had the chance. And it was awful. It really was just terrible.
Thankfully, they couldn't swim, which is kind of weird because most snakes can.
You're right, and it was in like 2 feet of water. Like they could have easily just like crawled over to our island with their size, but they didn't. They just like would stare you down. And so then I stood on one island and like shot them with the bow for 45 minutes until one of them eventually died.
Not exaggerating that.
It
It was
was
a while.
it was so long. I had to get you to like make extra arrows, which I really appreciated you doing, because otherwise it would have been for nothing. I would have shot it, got half its health, and then it would have just killed me. But yeah, I had to redo my arrows multiple times for that. So what I have to do now is make a uh, fiber bindings, which what they do is they allow us to 3, 4, 5. They allow us to capture thralls. So we're gonna go and find hopefully the elusive Taskmaster thrall and knock it out and drag it over here and make it a part of our Wheel of Pain, and then continue. I really like your fort, by the way. It's cool. It looks like it's a big, like, watchtower.
That's kind of part of the goal.
Okay.
I
Nice.
mean, it's not like we really have to watch after people.
Well, if you decide to do that, if you want to make like a big watchtower, we could just make the rest of this over here once it gets big enough, just like a castle, and we can just build up onto the mountain.
That is a good point. Also, bears. Bears can't get in my house.
That's very true. That's very true.
Bears cannot get in the house if they can't climb up your wall.
Very true.
Even though, like, real bears could probably do it. Because this game's like, yo, bears can't climb, and nothing can swim.
You're right.
Not even, like, no, other human enemies can swim.
You're right. This game's also weird because wolves can just follow you into your house even if you close the door behind them and say no Mormons allowed, because you don't want them coming to tell you about God. But you...
No Mormons allowed?
Yeah, so you close the door and you're like, no Mormon wolves allowed, and then they come in anyway. So then you put a wolf head up above your door in the hope that that'll scare them away, and then it makes them even harder gang you. So it just doesn't work. It never works, and you just have to respect people's culture and religion, is what these wolves are trying to get at. And honestly, I respect their gumption, you know. You gotta...
I know, it's freaking annoying.
Got him. Oh,
It's
man.
like, how can I worship Yod the Flesh Eater when I'm being hounded by wolves? See what
Accurate.
I did there? I said hound.
Ooh, you right. You right. Also, we probably picked kind of a bad spot because there's just that little wolf encampment up on that ledge.
Wolf encampment?
Yeah, if you look, I figured out where all the wolves are coming from. If you look up on that cliff over there, in front of you.
Okay, well, I'll get my rocks and
I get you. It's just like 3 of them, and then one of them's kind of a bigger wolf.
a wolf?
Like a bigger wolf, a more powerful wolf.
Oh, it's the alpha.
Yeah. So if we can, it sucks too because I've killed them before just by running around and stabbing one of them until they like slowly get picked off one by one. But even still, they just regenerate. They don't leave. I guess unless you build something there, maybe, and then it would be harder for them to come back. They're like weeds.
Like wolves.
You're right. That's just correct. President Chloe said, I remember that skit. I'm good. Living with my girlfriend now. That's been nice. A lot has been improving in Heartland upon Dreams since our emerging national reorganization process. Josephina, I have no idea about that, but you should hit me up. Kingdom of Sagin said you should play Minecraft and let everyone join and we can make the Empire of Aeternia. Thank you, Sagin. I will definitely try to do that. We still need more records for the Aeternian records. I am not doing that this stream because I haven't had a chance to sit down and really go back over it. But you guys keep posting your records. Josephina said, if you want to know we had the process, let us know. Chloe said, no Mormons allowed. Savage.
How many people are we allowed to have on a co-op map like this?
That's a great question. I imagine like quite a few. If anybody plays Conan Exiles, let me know and I'll add you to this. Yeah. So I see the wolves, and I see the berries that are over there next to them. And it makes me contemplate my own mortality.
That's a good thing to contemplate.
Yeah, because, like, should I go and stab these wolves to get, like, 2 berries or not? When there's a whole bunch of the same exact type of berry around me. Oh, also, I was kind of I thought I was going to be disappointed by, like, how much yield you get from farming. Because I was like, oh, if it's just making one of those plants, it's going to give me, like, 1 or 2 berries. But it doesn't. It gives you, like, 45 berries.
Not a bad turnaround.
It's not at all. So I was really hype about it. I got some desert berries and I got some regular berries. So some Highlands berries. So yeah. We are doing good. We got some farming going on. We've been hunting for a minute. I wish this game had like a livestock thing. I thought there was one, but it just ended up being pets. I know there's a mod to get boats, so there might be a mod for livestock. And I'd love to try that out sometime. And I'm close to leveling up. So whenever you get ready, Colin, we can go and murder people.
What do
Um,
you mean?
I want to go and try and get the Taskmaster Thrall, if you're good with that.
Oh, yeah. I need to let
Ooh.
me finish like building just the base of my house.
Yeah, you're good. I have an idea. So I'm gonna go that way anyway and see if I can find the Taskmaster Thrall. And if I can, I'm gonna just run back this way with him and see if he'll chase me. Um,
That's not a bad idea.
yeah, that way either way we're not too far from each other, so we can regroup if we must. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night. This is the craziest thing about this game is that out of nowhere, so you'll have really peaceful little cool animals like this, and then you have the frickin' wolves in the background that are chilling. You know they're eyeing you down. You know they're trying to come for you, and then the second that you turn your back on them, they will just be running at your ass at like 98 miles an hour, and it really like that. There's like an alpha wolf right over there, and you'll just run into him out of nowhere, and then you'll see something sprinting at you, and it's never fun. So you gotta find a weird way to maneuver around it and just deny its whole existence. Cause oh my god. Alright. I'm sneaking up on hopefully a camp of people. And that way we can see if there's the Taskmaster Thrall. Do 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 do.
I am too far from you.
Oh no.
I'm about to snap. Come back. Come
I'm
back.
trying to combat. Oh man. Wait, where am I? Okay.
Are you like by a wall or something?
I am. There's like a yeah. It's an aqueduct. Yeah. It's a little aqueduct. Ooh, I found them. I'm not sure if there's the Taskmaster Thrall or not though. So we will find out by murdering them one by one. So first we say, "Come here, big boy," and we stab them, and then they try and run at us. And that guy's a carpenter, and what's this guy? He's also a carpenter. Okay, so they suck. I might take. I kind of want to take the carpenter, but I also don't want to waste my spot on the wheel of pain, because as of right now we have a small wheel of pain, so we can only make one spot at a time. Ooh, I'm kind of getting murked, because they're all trying to gang me. Don't you hate it when two bald guys and a guy with a weird Maleficent hat tries to kill you? And you're like, guys, where are you even from? What's your name be? And they say their names are Carpenter 1 and Carpenter 3, and you're like, that's not a name, bro. And then you just die in the middle of everything. And then you have to go and get your stuff, because in this game you just lose all your stuff. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, just not a lie. Now I'm naked and I gotta get my stuff.
Oh,
My
you died?
my little loiny cloth. Yeah. Yeah, I did, cause
Oh yeah.
everyone
You died. I'm seeing it on stream.
everyone ganged me.
You got gang.
I did. I got yang ganged. It was rough. That's alright though. I'm gonna get these berries. I'm gonna survive this whole onslaught with berries. And I'm gonna try not to fall too much. Okay. And we are making our way slowly to the place that we were at earlier, where we died. I hope the wolf isn't chilling there. No, I see my dead body. Hey, I see my dead body. Hey, that's so cool. Hey, guys. Don't mess with my dead body. Let me mess with my dead body.
Don't mess with his body. That's fine.
Right? Let me sneak
He's
through
not into
these.
that.
Let me sneak through these little lilacs.
It'd be okay if he wasn't into that.
Right? These are the issues. I just want to grab my dead body in peace and walk away with it. That's all I want. And then I want to stab all the murderous traitors in the back, who tried to attack me. And they know who I'm talking about, Carpenter 1 and Carpenter 3. They were supposed to help me gang the Maleficent guy, but they didn't. And now's their day to pay. So I'm gonna get him away from his friends. And now's the time for the end of his life. Is the problem. That's when you sneak away and you realize that wearing heavy armor kind of sucks because it makes you really slow. So Colin, I don't know if you know this. When you wear heavy armor, even if you're not over encumbered, when you try and do like the backwards roll thing, it just doesn't roll. It just very slightly lets you jump back, but it's not even like out of attack range. It really sucks. Yeah, unless you get, I guess you got to get your agility up a whole bunch for it. Oh, I split his body in half. I was like, why are there two of him? That makes sense. I just split his body in half. Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat all these oysties. Eat all these little oysties. And then find his friends and exact my vengeance. Because that's how we do it in the Empire of Carpenters. Let's go. You think maces are cool? Wait, what do you think? Oh, it's Carpenter 1 and Carpenter 2. My bad. It's Thing 1 and Thing 2. Yeah. Because they think that carpentry and maces are cool. And I have news for them. Neither carpentry nor maces are cool. They have been gooted. They have been Gutenberg. Freshly Gutentag. Ah. Except those maces do hurt when they hit you right in your face. Right in your little soft face. It's terrible. And you think your Maleficent hat is cool, but it's not. Do you know what I'm making a reference to, Colin? Yeah. You know the like weird Disney creature thing that's like the bad guy from Snow White that has like the weird spiky hat?
That the Wicked Queen?
Yeah. And the movie that came out about it was called Maleficent, I think.
Oh, you mean the thing with the horn?
Yeah.
That.
Everyone has that stupid hat in this game.
Why does everybody have that stupid hat?
That's a great question. So for me, I'm wearing it because it's like the heavy armor.
That's realistically just like a generic Vandal helmet.
Yeah, but it's like a style choice. I don't know why you need the horns. I kind of wish I had the same thing but without the horns. But you have to build it with horns, otherwise it just doesn't.
It's intimidating. It's like I took down a big creature that had horns.
You're right,
but everybody knows horns are freaking badass.
You're right. The thing that gets you horns, though, I'm trying to think of what it is that gets you horns. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I think it's like the elk guys that give you horns. I wish, depending on what creature you killed, it gave you different horns. So you could get like moose horns, or you could get like tusks. You could get elephant tusks would be crazy.
Like a full helmet out of elephant tusk.
Yeah, or like ram horns that are like spirally.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. I'm gonna build a helmet entirely out of snail shells. All right.
That sounds like
so
a thing to do.
you're right. All artist propaganda said salve.
What?
All artist propaganda said salve. And I don't know why. I don't know what that means.
Is he a returning viewer?
Is he what?
Is all artist propaganda a returning viewer?
I guess, yes. Interesting. I don't know who it is, but they apparently think all artist propaganda.
They're not entirely incorrect. In fact, I'd say they're probably correct.
Got you. Republic of Gaia said, the real questions. Should I stab these wolves to get 2 berries? That's accurate, thank you. Josephina said, the process was initiated for heavy pressure. Okay, I'm not. Okay. Good luck with it. Republic of Gaia said, rip F in the chat. I appreciate that it's in the chat. Josephina said, we expanded into more land. Congrats. Republic of Gaia said, Seeping Booty, Maleficent. I'm gonna pronounce salve how I want to, all artist propaganda. And it means hello, as it is as it is Latin. Oh, okay, cool. Hello. Hello and welcome to Conan Exiles. We're back in Conan Exiles. Okay.
Not letting me place my.
Ooh, do you have zero way to do you have zero way to enter your thing?
Oh, I have a floor.
Oh, is it like a hatch?
Yeah, I have a hatch.
Can you just open it? Oh, you can. Oh, wait, I can't.
Hey, you can. I can open your doors.
How do
But
I?
it's not letting me put this roof on.
Well, so I'm like, oh, I fell. Okay, I got it, but I fell. I'm climbing up, Colin. I'm climbing. Your shingles are befalling me.
Yeah, you gotta be like really particular about how you do it.
I like your Spider-Man house. Ah, Spider-Man, Spider-Man climbs up and hangs out with Colin, and then he falls to his death. Oh my God, there's no ladder.
Yeah, I don't know how to make ladders.
That's
Wait,
a great
can you
question.
make ladders?
I'm sure you can. Ooh, I bet it's stairs. I bet you gotta make stairs. Let me check to see if
I
there's
don't want to make
ladders.
holes. I don't want to make a flight of stairs up. Then animals could follow me up.
You're right. A fluid press, a beehive. That sounds cool. Box maker, hasn't.
Oh, that's dumb. I
What's
have a
that?
roof and it still rains on me.
That
Wait,
sucks.
no, it
I
doesn't.
am sorry.
No, it actually fixed it. But
Nice.
no, it's raining right there. But it's not raining over.
I remember what I was doing. I remember what it was that I was doing. I was trying to finish making the stuff for um, the bigger thrall taker thing. But
Bigger thrall cooker.
taker thing, yeah, the regular wheel of pain. We have the lesser wheel of pain right now, which is the smallest one, and then there's a regular wheel of pain, and then there's a greater wheel of pain. And right now we have the smallest one. So I think it goes. You can fit one person on the lesser wheel of pain, 4 people on the regular wheel of pain, and then like 8 or 12 people on the greater wheel of pain. I need some iron ore. Yeah, I'm gonna go mine some. Ta-da! Here comes the iron ore. I kind of wish there were thralls that's whole thing would just be actually to go and do stuff you don't want to do,
Have you bitches.
right? Cause I just really wish there was one that's like, my whole thing is I'll just go mine stone because you don't feel like mining stone for 7 years. I'm like, that just sounds reasonable. Oh, I have a ton of ironstone. I don't know why I'm mining more ironstone, but I'm doing it.
Thunder? Like outside?
That's a great question. I did not hear it.
Like in our local Huntsville weather system?
That's a great question. I am not sure. I did not hear it. All right. So I'm gonna drop this in there, and I'm gonna continue schmelting, what they call schmelting.
I don't think that's a word, Aiden.
You're right. You're correct in this. In this, you are indeed correct. We're gonna go back into the chat, see what everybody's saying while we're cooking up some straight iron ingot, bro.
Straight iron ingot.
Yep. Nobody else has commented. You guys hit us back up in these comments because we miss you. We miss your whole comments. Let me make sure the stream is still going, because that's
I mean,
always
it looks
okay.
like it's still going. Still
Does
feeding
it?
to me.
Okay, awesome. Well, because it's saying right now that we have like 0 viewers, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, no, people are hitting us up. Last stream I said Aeternia was a core nation, that one of the nations powering the regions in that nation is in. Josephina, I appreciate what you're hitting me up with. I don't fully understand. You said last stream I said Aeternia was a core nation, that one of the nations powering the regions that the nation is in. And I can't make sense of that at all. It sounds like a compliment, and I appreciate it. If you could clarify, I feel like I would understand a little bit better, and I'd be able to respond more appropriately. I appreciate it, Joseph. Thank you. And we are running to go and fight more people in the hopes of getting better thralls. Because I need the thrall taker. Oh, also I found like an actual city. Um, but I tried to find somebody to talk to, and they just all started fighting me. So, yeah,
Well, that's a city.
you're right.
I think I can actually see it from my roof, from my house too.
Nice. Well, they just think we're barbarians, I guess.
We
which
are barbarians.
accurate, but we're building our own empire. We're making a thing. We can trade. We can do fresh trades.
Yes, our empire of an armored man, a naked woman, and 7 slaves.
Yes. 7? We have 7?
I don't know.
I was like, wow, if we have 7, I'd be impressed. No,
I
we're not.
guarantee we've had like 7 in total.
You're right.
Ah, I'm too far from the host player.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you need to do? Oh, there's a wolf.
No, you're fine.
There are 2 wolves.
Bring it back home.
I'm trying.
I'll bring it back home and we can screw it up.
These wolves. There are 2 wolves.
Do we have the capacity to make iron weapons?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of iron.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
So I would very much like to.
I get you. If you don't have it unlocked yourself yet, I can make you some iron weapons. Ooh, run.
No, I think I had it unlocked.
Oh, nice.
I'm just waiting for you to roll up so that I can help you beat up these.
That's fair.
I don't see.
Yeah, my problem is I'm
Oh, I
being.
think you ran past me.
I was like maybe because
Are
I'm.
you like running to the ocean or to the lake?
I'm running somewhere. I have 3 wolves after me, and I have no idea where to go.
If you run to my house, wait, don't know how to get. To
I was
your
like,
house.
no, I don't want to check the map right now because if I do, they're gonna just bite
Just
the
hop
shit
in
out
the
of me.
water. They can't swim. Everybody knows wolves can't.
Yeah, I was hoping to get near you, but I don't know where you are at.
Well, you're getting close to me.
I get you. Can you see me on the map? Can you like check your map and see?
Yeah.
Am I
I'm
running
coming.
toward you? Thank you. I'm gonna just keep running in one direction until I either get away from these wolves or oh no, they're still here. Okay. Oh, more wolves. Awesome.
4 of them?
There's like 3, 4. Cool.
Like you're on my. I'm getting close to you on the map, but I still don't. Oh, I just got attacked by a wolf.
We might be in the same wolf area because I have 4 wolves chasing me. Oh no, I've run out of stamina. There we go. I'm just running in a river at this point. Ooh, I gained a level from running away from wolves like a little bitch. Oh, I see the castle thing. Okay, I've got to be close. Okay. Ooh, I'm probably on the other side. Let me. Oh, I see your home. I see your abode. Ooh, wolves hate water. Learned a new trick. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, they can't swim.
I have evaded the wolves. Are you getting attacked?
Technically yes, but I am on my way to the ocean. I keep calling it an ocean. It's a lake.
The lake? I am on my way to fight that wolf, my homie freshness.
They're actually not that fast.
You're right.
It's
I
weird.
don't see it. I don't see the wolf.
Look at you stupid dogs.
I think it had stopped attacking you because I just don't see it.
Eventually, yeah, I guess it just stopped.
Solid. Was
Oh,
it in the
God.
camp? This guy's a trooper. He's just going at it. The
Well,
default
yeah,
guy for
he
this.
doesn't have another choice in the matter.
You're right, but nobody's like hurting him or anything. He's just doing it.
Like, what else is he gonna do?
Math.
Math?
Yeah,
Oh, that. I feel like that'd make him a slave faster.
got him. That's the
Just like
truth.
destroy his brain with long division.
You're right. It just
I'm thinking too hard.
it corrupts all minds. All art is propaganda. All math is torture.
Well, I can guarantee that.
Okay, and I've got this sweet ass axe that I just use for chopping wood and not fighting because it sucks for fighting. And
Oh.
then
I think my armor is in your place.
oh yeah, it is. It is. The lightning in this game looks weird and not that realistic. It all comes down in one streamer. It's like a, I don't know, it's weird. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry for the weird shot, guys. I gave an accidental undercarriage shot. Um,
Hey, at least it's like not his balls. It could
um,
be his balls.
so
If you were playing
Josephina,
with
you
him.
said I mean like a nation in the center. That's where they get the term core from. So you're saying I'm a core nation. I appreciate that. In reference to macronations and reference to micronation, what do you mean? Also, Republic of Gaia said, "LOL, panty shot." That is true. My guy Conan, he's not Conan. He's my character in Conan, but he does have them fresh laundered panties. That's what they wore back in the Gap. I'm gonna go in my house where it's dry. I'm gonna hang out with my guy who cooks. He knows what it's like out here in these streets. Guy who cooks. All right. I'm gonna see if my
Oh, does guy who cooks have any food for me by chance?
no, I can give you some berries.
That'll work.
Okay. I have been foraging. Okay, so I did that, and then where they're right there, and drop. There you go. Um. Oh, nice. My iron ore is complete. Now I need to turn those into. Iron. Ooh, I can take those, and then I'll turn that into these. Craft 35. So I have to get. I think it's 200. Nice. I'm getting closer. 200 iron reinforcements in order to make the regular Wheel of Pain, which really sucks, but we're doing it out here. We're up to the task.
Wow, it is taking a while to get to daytime.
You're right. This is the long rainy night, as they call it.
The long what?
Rainy night,
Night is long and full of curse.
and full of rainy, shitty weather. Um, I'm gonna take some of our stuff from the planter, our 40 berries. I'm gonna start munching on that a little bit. Nice. I guess I'll make some more compost stuff. Bone meal. Nice, we got a lot of bone meal. Oh, we need rotten food. That's what we need. Ooh, do we have some rotten food right there? Ooh, we have some right there.
I put some in the compost heap.
Awesome, thank you. Also, if you put fresh food in the compost heap, it'll just turn into rotten food
On its
quicker.
own, yeah.
Yeah, it'll do it like even quicker though. I didn't realize that. One of that, one of that, and one of that, and it should turn into. Then how much do you need? You might need 2 putrid meats, because one doesn't seem to be cutting it. What I'll do is I will split, 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 split. There we go. And then I will add that into there, and hopefully that'll make it go down quicker. Nice, it expires in like 2 minutes. Solid. Okay, and 116. It's making those iron reinforcements we need. Doing that, it's doing that. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go mining again. You guys love Conan Exiles for all the mining adventures, right? That's what we wanted to watch on the stream, is Aiden mining for 45 minutes. So yeah, I hope everybody's micronation stuff is going well. Hit me up with what you've been doing in it. Other than panty shots. Panty shots are important, but they're not as important as these real life events. So hit us up. Oh, bear. Okay. We thought this was going to be a mining adventure. What it turned out to be was fighting this bear when my spear's about to break. So I give him a few little stabby stabs. Realize he has me what they call bested, like a bestie, and then yep, just keep getting stabbed. It's crazy. This is crazy. Yep, just die. Just start dying out here. Yep, ooh, just get wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Okay, this is a bear. I'm fighting what they call a bear, and that's pretty crazy. From what I understand, bears are notoriously deadly. Trying to regain the stamina out here. Ooh, don't die. Ooh, okay. I'm like one shot away from mortal danger. Ooh, okay. My item broke. Nice. Now I gotta go back to camp and try and repair my thing. And it's gonna tell me I need more iron, so I gotta go get the iron out of this thing that I gave the iron to. It's a big catastrophe right now. Repair that, and then, ooh, don't die. Cool, I'm dead.
Right?
Yeah, but the good news is I died in the camp, and also the bear can't get up to your place.
I suck at bear. You
Got him.
can't climb up my tower.
You're right. Bears are impervious to towers. Or, towers are impervious to bears, I should say.
Oh, they can't climb.
You're right. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab all of this stuff and hope that my thing has been fixed quicker than it probably would have been. Awesome. So now I can just go and gang this bear again.
Oh, would you like a help game?
Ah, bear. I didn't know you could run on me like that. Bears do charge attacks, which I didn't realize. But yeah, if you have some fruity pebbles or something, I'd appreciate it for sure. Yeah, if you got some, some more fruity pebbles
That
or
bear is
something.
substantially screwed up.
I'm trying to give him some little stabs. You know, he asked for a couple stabs, and so I figured, obligated to oblige. I'm trying to get some of these berries. Okay, I'm trying to heal up. And we give him this stabby stabs and finish him off. Oh, no, bear. Nah, bear. Aw, shit. I'm almost dead. Ooh, evasion. Quick evasion. Solid. That was nice. That was the play of the game by Colin.
Can I chop him up? Oh, wait. Do I have the knife? Yeah, I've got a knife.
Nice. Hit him up.
Does that give me more meat or does it give me more other stuff?
More hide, but he has thick hide, so I'd use it so you can get stronger armor.
Arrow.
You know it. The fairest meat in the land, as they call it.
We are both screwed up.
You're right. I'm trying to
They
eat
never attacked the slaves.
all these berries. They don't care about them. They're not worried. What I gotta do is see if I can find some more stuff. Ooh, that's probably done by now. Nope, not quite.
You said you had some iron ore?
Yes, I do have iron ore.
Well, not iron ore, iron ingots either.
I do. How many do you need?
I'd like to be able to make a sword.
Okay. I can do that. I need some iron ingots.
I only need, wait. I need 20.
20? Sweet. Okay. I'll drop you 26. There you go. Oh no! I was like, why'd you take them out of here?
I didn't mean to.
I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll take those. Move that to there. And I'll do that.
Why does it still say we don't have enough?
What's
We
that?
have enough iron bars for this. Why does it say we don't?
Oh, because I'm actively crafting.
Oh.
Yeah, I can take that out though if you need to make something real quick.
I think
I got you.
all I need is one sword and the rest is still says it's happening.
Yeah, I got you. So I'm gonna pull that out. Yeah, now that's done, and then I'm gonna put your iron ingot back. Yeah, now you should be good. Did it work this time?
Now you can put your stuff on because mine's first in the queue.
Solid. Because I need as many of these iron reinforcements as I can get.
I need to go back to that other island and kill some baby bears.
All artist propaganda is Ryan.
Who?
Just friend Ryan.
When did he change his name? He was originally Jet Black Elf, as far as he was trying to be Jet.
Oh.
Well, he was using Jet's name.
That's a good question. Now he's all artist propaganda, apparently. Ryan, why are you all artist propaganda? Also, Josephina said micronations in general are like the reactor core of the giant realm because in our brand new basic law it says Article 59, it says micronations have the right to secede as they desire. I appreciate you considering us a big player in that, Josephina. It means a lot. Good luck with everything you're doing, my guy.
As soon as I got rid of my house here on the island, trees started growing where it was.
Oh, for real?
Yep.
Damn, that sucks.
Yo, little bear, I'm gonna mess you up.
Ooh, get him. Get that little bear. Get that little bear for all he's worth. Oh, your sword is ready.
Yes. What the? All I got was bone.
When your blacksmith bench is the yield Starbucks. Sword for Quolin. Sword for Quolin.
I'll get to it. I need to. I don't want to like stay here too long because I know there's a big bear here too. Always a big bear.
No, I get you. Good luck with that big bear. Was there a show or a movie called Little Bear?
Yeah, there was a show, Little Bear.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, there was something.
Fun
As soon
fact,
as you.
the same lady who wrote Little Bear also wrote The Hunger Games.
There we go. There we go. Little Bear Lady killing kids. Nice. Don't even say Hunger Games. Just say, yeah, you know the lady from Little Bear killed kids? I was like, what? In her latest book, The Hunger Games. You just wait for people's horror. And then you admit your savory guilt at deceiving them.
All I'm getting from these stupid bears is bear pelt.
Yeah, but bear pelt, you go to the thing and then you turn it into thick leather.
Yes, but I need meat.
Oh, that's fair. Are you using the skinning knife?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
I'm
like,
chopping them up with an axe.
got you. I was
Found
like,
some coal though.
nice.
Oh, too far from the hosting right now?
Oh my bad.
No, that's not it. I'm heading back your way anyways.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm just trying to get to fight more guys. I really want to try and find one of these thralls that I can the thrall master thing, thrall taker thing, guys. Piece of shit. Why are you trying to do this to me out here? Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you what your life was gonna be like. It's the frickin' Maleficent dude. He always shows up to my frickin' crew, and I never ask for him. I never want him here. He's always trying to join the Spy Kids cast, and I keep trying to tell him that he didn't make the cut, but he doesn't listen. He doesn't listen.
Kids cast?
Yeah, I keep trying to tell the Maleficent guy, dude, you're not cut out to be a spy kid. And he says, yes, I am. My mom told me yesterday that I made the cut. And I said, well, your mom's a fat liar. And then it got into, yeah, now he killed me over it. It really sucked.
Your mom's a fat liar.
Yeah, and then he killed me. And now I'm dead. So guys, now it's time for naked shaming of the Maleficent guy. We're gonna go run and take all our stuff back and then murder his whole family. Next time on Disney Channel. Da 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 da.
Berries?
I wanted to, but I don't know that it does anything. Oh, those things, the berry seeds. Can you take those and put them in the plant? Well, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Yeah. The berry seeds are what we use for the planters to make the berries themselves. Do 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 do. Where did I? Where's my body? Where's my... Anybody seen my body? I was all dead on the ground. I need my body. Oh, Maleficent guy. Maleficent guy's posted up next to my body. That's a problem for me and my body. There it is. Okay. Gotta get all of my stuff. Gotta move really fast. Gotta select all my armor. Pants last, shoes last. Then I gotta eat all of my berries.
It's still raining.
It is. This is the forever rains. I set up our game today to play specifically in only rain.
Why would you do that?
To
That
be
sounds like a bad
horrible. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna eat myself, guys. So today it's time for. Why did Aiden eat himself?
Because he can.
Because he can. That's a great response.
Because he can.
Because Emperor AP is just freaking cannibal out here. Oh my god. Ooh, okay, there's the Maleficent guy. Alright, if he's still down to low health, I'm gonna call his mom a fat liar again, and we're gonna. Ooh, no, he healed.
Of course he healed.
What a dick. I mean, he didn't fully heal though, which is weird. He like almost fully healed. And then I called his mom a fat liar, and he got butt hurt, so it was like a small hurt. You guys know when you get butt hurt and it's like not the full hurt, and then he almost kills you again, so you gotta give him a good stab and then run away because you're afraid of him. He's like your bully when you're 35 years old. Yeah. And you give him one little stab. Ooh, and then he kills you because you called his mom fat again. Ooh.
I would recommend stop calling people's moms fat.
You're right. It's probably a good idea, but man, he just when you look him in the eyes and you see how just mean he is, you just want to call his mom fat. I don't know what else to do, man. Not only that, I mean, they tell you always tell the truth, even if their mom is fat. That's the quote. That's the golden rule that they tell you in like elementary school. It's important.
I'm stuck on it, man. Your mom's a fat liar. It's good.
She was, dude. She was sneaking up into my camp. I kept telling her, "Hey, your son's over that ridge, being a little bully, and not letting me get my stuff back, and then murder his whole clan." And she said, "Well, why are you trying to murder my son's clan?" And I said, "Well, 'cause you're a fat liar."
'Cause you're a fat liar. I bet that goes over great.
It does. I have to tell it like it is. Also, I'm just not gonna wear pants. No, I will. No, I need them. I actually need the protection. And I'm out of my food, so I'm gonna cut my body up again and eat it. But yeah,
Your life, Aiden.
I
You're constantly eating yourself.
you're right, but I got rigor mortis, so I couldn't eat myself that time. Yep, that's when your dead body has an erection.
No, it's when your body is erect.
Right. I didn't say what part was an erection.
I'm pretty sure an erection specifically implies your dick. I am almost 100% certain. I'm like 99.9 infinitesimally certain.
Maybe it means when your body builds a skyscraper, it has an erection. It erects a building. Dun, dun. His mom's fat and a liar.
And a liar.
Yep. Because if he gets me like twice, I'm dead for some reason. Even though we both have spears. Well, he has a spear, I have a javelin. I guess that's why.
Shit, look at this giant rock. I'm gonna tear this giant rock up.
Ah, what? You didn't even stab me, dude. You stabbed next to me. He was like, "That's good. That's
called
good."
hitboxes.
I guess, man, but it wasn't even close. I was thrown. He was sideways and he got me, and I was like, "What?" But I can't do the same thing to him. I gotta walk right up to him and stab him in his face. I'm figuring out how to do it. So just like his mom, he's fat and slow. So if I can, oh, he died. He killed me.
Man, you are running with that joke.
I am. I'm gonna wear it all the way out, just like his mom on a treadmill. Oh,
Damn.
Yep.
Your mom is fat and she can't run.
Yeah, this is getting mean. I'm gonna stop making fun of this NPC's mom.
Maybe that's why he's fucking you up.
He
Stop
is.
making fun of my mom.
He's like, as soon as you stop making fun of my mom, I'll let you kill me.
That's not gonna happen. Dude. That is not gonna happen.
We'll see. We'll see when I kill him. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Hold on. Let me get out of all this stuff. Okay. Um, basic law. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night and happy streaming. Good night. Good night. Chloe. All artist propaganda. What are your thoughts on Gamergate? I don't know what that is. Colin, do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's oh boy, that's a heavy topic. Who's asking that?
Frickin' Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah,
Ryan's
that,
just.
that doesn't surprise me. It's a fitting topic for Ryan.
Yep.
Well, Ryan asks a lot of heavy questions on stream. Really don't want to put your opinion. But
Got you.
I am definitely against journalistic. Well, no, I'm in favor of journalistic integrity. So the whole issue started because this game developer created this game called Depression Quest,
Right.
and it's a
Oh,
garbage game.
it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy. I didn't even grab my stuff.
You got your shoes.
Yeah.
But anyways, this lady made this garbage game,
Right.
but there were like 5 or so reviewers, if I remember correctly, that said it was like an amazing game and totally worth playing. And then it turns out that she slept with the vast majority of those guys.
It was 5 guys, and then she just had sex with all the guys. That's funny.
Yeah,
She's
so,
almost like this guy's fat mom.
So people started calling her out on it, and she started crying sexism or homophobia or whatever it was that she always decides on.
Oh my goodness.
So
Okay.
basically, this woman makes her entire living off of telling people, "Woe is me, woe is me." I wish that men would respect me, even though I get what I want by having sex with them.
Ooh. So that's interesting. Wait, hold up. So is the sex thing like confirmed by all sources, or is it a thing that's like one
She
side
denies it.
says
She
okay.
denies it, but there's plenty of evidence to the contrary of her statement.
I get
So
you.
there's tons of evidence that say, hey, yeah, she's guilty of this. And she's just like, no, I didn't do that, guys. No. No, I don't have a knife behind my back. No.
I get you.
And of course, there's a whole bunch of. It's like a serious. You are being attacked.
Why?
Why are you?
Why? Where did he come
Pick up
from?
your stuff and then run.
I did. Where did he come from?
No, you don't have to equip your armor. Just leave.
I thought he had gone home.
No.
But he keeps coming after me for his fat mom. Terrible. Terrible.
Why is Depression Quest a bad game? It's not really much of a game as far as I understand it. It's like a really low quality text-based adventure. It's like something that Ryan knows Jet. It's like something that Jet would make in Python, but she tried to make money off of it. You know, Jet would never release anything he created in Python for profit, at least like the games he makes in it.
Fair.
Because, you know, it's low quality. It's like him practicing. She
Right.
basically released like a student project for money.
Interesting. Well, I think the thing that's weird for me, I guess, is I don't like I get the analogy. I would be surprised if Jet ever released anything called Depression Quest. I'd just be like, interesting. That's not his route.
She like apparently deals with a whole lot of depression, and I feel for her in that respect.
Right.
But that doesn't give her the right to take advantage of people.
Well, so was the problem just that she got reviews from
Ryan,
people that slept with
Ryan,
her?
I gotta tell you, buddy, I have not played Depression Quest, and based on the developer's notoriety, I have no interest in playing it. So I hate to tell you, I don't know all that much about the game itself. I just know about the situation surrounding it. I wish I could tell you a little bit more. But by the time I knew Depression Quest existed, I already knew about the developer. Like, the developer, Yeah, she's Zoe Quinn because there's Zoe Quinn and Anita Sarkeesian. So Anita Sarkeesian is the two of them.
Oh, there's a wolf too.
You just keep getting yourself in trouble, bro.
I know. It was a really serious topic you guys are talking about, and I want you guys to continue because it's interesting. And I've not heard about this at all, so I'm interested to hear different sides. But also, there's a wolf and a guy with a Maleficent hat, and now a moose chasing me.
What?
Interesting.
Dude!
Why is this moose picking a fight?
Because it's a moose!
They all are upset. There are more wolves. It's all that they're mad at me about this guy's fat mom. I don't understand what the I have her scent on me.
But, try to, like, basically, what it comes down to is Zoe Quinn tarnished her reputation with Depression Quest, and she's upset that people won't give her a chance. She actually got hired by Marvel recently, if I remember. So Colin believes the Gamergators. I was very much involved in the situation when it came around, yes. I have completely taken their side. Oh, hey, look! There's Aiden! Yeah, you might want to get
I'm
in
not
here.
gonna make it! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This is bad. Oh, I died.
I'm very glad I got up here.
Me too.
Yes, Ryan, you should not be surprised that I believe the Gamergators.
I
Because I'm pretty sure I fit into that exact same category.
am not a knowledgeable person on this, so I don't have a good opinion. I wish I knew more, I guess, but also it seems like I don't because this is a really heavy topic.
I mean, it is a heavy topic because it's created a lot of tension between the two sexes,
Got you.
and it really shouldn't have. It should have just been, oh, Zoe Quinn's a slut, and
Ooh,
she,
but you notice some people. That's a hard response.
No, I mean, just because Zoe Quinn's a slut doesn't mean every girl in video gaming is a slut, okay? Like, there's
Fair.
plenty of women out there who genuinely enjoy video games and want to see the medium improve. And I am glad to have them.
I hope there are not
They're
freaking
just
wolves.
the-
There are.
They're, what?
Sorry, there are wolves in the camp. I'm sorry to interrupt. There are wolves.
Those women are perfectly welcome to join. But in the same respect that I wouldn't want an arsonist pagan hanging out in my church, I wouldn't want Zoe Quinn to really be highly involved in video games. Because it's not good for the industry. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Zoe Quinn's a bad person. End of story there. It doesn't mean that women as a whole should be treated differently.
Got it.
The whole situation kind of just got blown out of proportion because she, like, got a cavalcade of people involved in it.
Interesting. Now, I guess that is curious because I feel like not just on this topic, but on a lot of topics, on both sides, people tend to like go with
Also, Ryan, my name is spelled with two L's.
Yeah, I feel like that is just factual. Colin's name is spelled with two L's. But also, I think it's interesting because a lot of the time people go pick their sides of an argument in general based on other people that they listen to and that they like who have the same opinions. I guess I'd be curious as to where Ryan gets his sources and also to where like what you've seen and like how you know about this girl.
This was information, like, the whole situation surrounding Gamergate hasn't ended,
Yeah.
but, like, the Zoe Quinn part of it is basically dealt with. I mean, there's...
So has it become a bigger thing? Because it seems like it's pretty
yeah,
isolated.
that's why it's
around
called Gamergate.
Right.
It's like Watergate is why they call it Gamergate. Which is kind of
Interesting.
ridiculous, but, I mean, it's not like a huge political intrigue kind of thing.
Well, I guess that's what I'm throwing about. From the explanation that I've gotten so far, it really seems like it's isolated to this one girl.
Well,
What's-
it's not, and that's the problem. It should have been isolated to this one instance, but a whole bunch of people let it get blown out of proportion.
So what happened beyond that? Like, what makes it about other people?
Well, because a whole bunch of people got involved in it and were very openly mocking and opposing Zoe Quinn a whole bunch of feminists got involved and said, "We just don't like her because she's a girl," which is absolute garbage. It's like saying you don't like Hitler because he's a man. I mean,
Fair.
she's not Hitler, of course, but that's just the easiest way to put it. It's like saying, "Oh, you don't like this bad person because they're the opposite gender from you."
Right, like how all these animals say we don't like Aiden because he called this lady fat and also he's a human.
I thought for once herbivores don't attack humans. No?
No.
Oh, I'm actually like, dude!
They're everywhere.
Why are the moose and the wolf on the same side?
That's what I'm wondering.
Why are they not fighting each other?
I'm making the worst of enemies the best of friends through their hatred of me.
Just hang out on top of the house.
That's what I'm
stay
doing.
there.
Oh, the moose is in my house.
Why?
That's a great question.
This is so dumb. Why
That's
is this happening to
Great
you?
question. I don't know. I just walked out of like the general 20 feet from where I was, and they're just chilling.
They're not leaving?
No, they're both just at the bottom of my house waiting on me, menacingly.
No, Joseph. Herbivores do indeed attack humans.
They're just waiting here to insult me and to make sure that I know that unwelcome insults are not welcome. That's probably fairly obvious from the way I stated it, but still. Oh,
Why
they're
don't you-
immediately aggroing.
Why don't you call their moms fat?
This is worse than Cujo. I'm just stuck up on the top of this house, and anytime I try and run down a wolf and a wolf and an elk or a moose, I think it is a moose, just charge me. This is terrible. Okay, I feel like, so the moose is a really supportive to insulting people or defending the insulted because of his obviously large antlers there.
Don't
and
you
then
have
the
a
wolf,
hole in your roof?
I don't. I have a.
You sealed up the hole.
Yeah, I did.
What happened there?
'Cause this part was raised in the like mountain, and so it wouldn't let me put it lower, which kind of is dumb. But now my thing's not level. Hey, did they leave? No, they just moved. Okay. I'm gonna go this way, and hopefully they won't immediately aggro. I'm gonna come hang out with you, Colin, and hopefully everything in the world won't try and kill me.
Look, bro, you brought that on yourself. Dude, why are you not like? What are you doing?
I'm getting food.
They're going to aggro to you if they see you.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm
No,
getting
it's not.
food. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get food, and then I'm gonna murder them for coming into my home. That's how this works. We don't just let home invasions happen in Aeternia. This isn't copacetic.
Pathetic.
Yeah. Josephina, I guess we have no ally anymore. Watch your back. I'm trying to watch my back, Josephina. I am trying my best. However, I'm also trying to get this moose. Moose. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I was trying to knock out the moose accidentally.
Oh, you're saying Josephina. I thought
Right.
you were saying Josephina,
Joseph.
like a female.
Oh, I get you. No, I'm saying Josephina.
Hang on. I'm here.
Nice. Help me gang this moose. Ah. I was like, why are you still after me, moose? Ooh, you're tearing into him.
Piddly damage to him.
You're right, it doesn't do a ton. It really doesn't. I'm gonna stab his butt.
He is
I'm gonna
like
stab
a-
his butt.
he
Ooh,
is
don't
like
hurt me.
a high-level moose.
You're right. Well, actually, that's how all of them are. They're all this, like, with the skull. But they do give you that exotic meat, that, like, big, thick meat. So it's kind of worth it. That, and I think they give you thick hide as well. Every once in a while.
Also, Ryan, you hung out with Jet last night, didn't you? How'd that go?
That is a great
Hung out
question.
with us on Fridays, but I think he hung out at Station Retro with you guys, if I remember correctly.
Solid. Oh, I'm sorry. Skinning knife.
If you get any meat, let me know.
I get you.
I'm hungry.
We have multiple meats. I'll give
It
you some
went
meats.
well. Oh my, yeah, that's good to hear. I like
Um,
knowing that my friends are enjoying themselves.
there you go, sir.
Is this a well?
It is a well. I
Why
made
do,
it
why do you have this well here?
so I didn't have to run to the ocean every time. Also, here's that, or to the beach or whatever.
Oh,
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my stove out, and I'm gonna try and cook this exotic meat.
your stove?
Yeah, I have a stove. I built one a while back, and I realized it was useless until you have exotic meat. And
Is
now I
that
have
the only
exotic
way
meat.
to cook exotic meat?
I think so, and it's the only thing you can cook on it too, so it's really dumb.
That's very specific.
It is. I don't like it. I'm
It's
gonna
like, hey,
get
the
my.
only thing you can use this for is to make this particular meat. That doesn't sound right. There's got to be something else you can.
I wish I could take this thrall off of here. Let's see.
Wait, you can't take the thrall off of the kitchen?
No, but I'm not. Or off the campfire. No, but I'm not that worried about it. Exotic feast. Uh, spiced haunch. Um, meat strips. Purified water. Fish strips. Exotic feast. Savory feast.
If the
Eggs.
realm had IRL physical territory, talking about your realm or is he talking about?
I think he's talking about himself. His like micronation thing.
No. Well,
Oh, you can cook meat. I'm
It's
sorry.
probably not going to be the size of the Ottoman Empire.
Oh, was he saying that his thing's gonna be the size of the Ottoman Empire?
If the realm had a real physical territory, should it be the size of the Ottoman Empire or Roman? I remember those were both substantial.
Agreed. I guess that depends on if you consider yourself. So, Colin, this is one interesting thing that I've done on the channel. That I don't think you and I have talked about. So there are a lot of micronations that go back and forth between what I like to call being a realist micronation and being oh, that just heals you a ton. Oh, okay. When you cook the exotic meat, it just does a lot of health. It's really cool.
Okay, I don't have a stove.
No, you can do it on the campfire.
Oh,
Yeah. If you want to come to my house, you can do it on the
oh, I
campfire.
got a campfire.
Nice. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with my crafting queue. Oh, I ran out of leaves, that's why. Yeah, so, what was I gonna say? Oh, the, the, so the thing that I've done with the channel is split it up between what I consider realist micronations and what I call fantastical micronations, which are essentially two different ideologies that have formed in how people make micronations. Um, realist micronations are micronations that are sincerely trying to do things like purchase land, start small businesses, um, create like a community, and do things that are more political in nature in the real world. Um, fantastical or fantastic micronations are usually based around fantasy, so they do a lot more things online. They do things that aren't um, sincere in their efforts. They don't have any real plans to gain territory in real life or to purchase land, to start businesses, things like that. They prefer the gameplay of it. So they'll do things like declare war on each other, or they'll do things like
Declare war. What? Are we talking like snowballs and
yeah,
ball guns?
yeah, things like that that aren't actually things like that, or say that like, oh, my treasury has millions of dollars in it, and that I have land the size of the Ottoman Empire. So it's things that just, as of the natural world, are not real, but they use as descriptions for this sort of fantasy, this
Okay, I
enjoyment.
follow.
Yeah. Um, my channel tends to be based around more realist ideas, things trying to develop like small businesses and talking about how someone can save up money to buy land and do things like that. But none of it is with the expectation of incredibly large accomplishments because it's nobody's done it yet. So, um, that's the interest of my channel, I guess, is if people are really interested in doing things like purchasing land, starting businesses, creating a culture, getting groups of people together to fundraise or do things like that, starting YouTube channels, and just expressing yourself through actually making a nation, making a community. That's what I talk about going about.
You recently chopped down a bunch of trees.
No, I didn't. But there are some. There's just sometimes things that are like, nope. These are just downed trees for whatever reason.
No, I mean like there used to be some trees like near my house, and they're just
Oh, not that I know of. Huh. Maybe when I died, I poisoned the earth. But yeah, so I guess that's what I'm curious about. Joseph Pear, are you a realist or a fantastic micronation? Josephina says, no, I mean, right now we are a digital micronation because if we had in real life territory, we would had been the size of the Ottoman Empire. Um, so I guess that's what I'm curious. That's what I'm curious about, Josephina. How do you expect that that would have happened in real life, competing with actual larger countries, and what about your ideas or your ideology would draw that many people to you? Because the Ottoman Empire is famous for have being having been a military superiority as well as being a breeding ground for a host of economic activities and different cultures and religions and scientific advancements for the time. So that's a tough standard, I guess. But if that's your mark, I say good luck. This guy has a shield now. It's a new guy. Ooh, okay, he's a fighter. What are you? You're an armorer. Interesting. What are you? Ooh, you're a taskmaster. Awesome.
hang on
I found a taskmaster.
on
It's
my way.
it's three guys. I'm gonna lead them to our camp.
Yeah, if you can lead them, I'm decked out and ready to go.
You ready to go? All right. Don't kill the guy with the least amount of stuff on.
Most naked individual.
Yes, don't kill the most naked individual because I gotta knock him out.
Why does it say Edwin Chavez in the top right corner?
That's a great question. Whenever I started out the stream, that's what it defaulted to. No, they're leaving. Don't leave. Yeah, if you can run to me, that would help. I want to see if I can get just this guy to come and follow me. There we go. All right. Yeah, come on. Ooh, he doesn't. Ooh, he doesn't even have a weapon. Ooh, ooh, he sucks.
Oh,
But there is a deer following me for some reason now. Okay, this guy
you're
just
also
got a.
just getting everything. You're just like a magnet for aggression.
I am. I'm just running, and things are like, oh, you want to die? Is today the day?
I don't even see you.
Can you look on the map to see where I'm at? Because I'm not checking my map as of
Yeah,
right
that's the thing. Like, I've looked. Like, I should be right next to you, and you're just not there.
now. Right. Can you pause for
Wait,
whatever
you're
reason?
going up a hill.
Yeah. Can you pause for a second and like look at the map?
Well, no, you're heading back to the base. So
Yeah, I'm
you're going
trying.
in the right direction.
Oh shit! Wait, hold up. Where's the taskmaster?
He's coming back this way.
Oh shit. Okay. That's the. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
got
after
a
you.
weapon.
Wait, where are you at?
I'm coming back up your way.
Okay, cool.
Do you have the other two still tailing you?
I have one still tailing me. I guess I'll just kill him now because we need that guy. We need the taskmaster. Wait, hold up. Do you still
I
have
hear
him
a bear.
following you? I'd keep the taskmaster wherever he's at because we need him. Oh, there he is. I got him.
Oh my!
Come on, taskmaster.
Whoa!
Come on, bro.
Freaking everything, dude.
Right? Taskmaster. Yeah. There we go. Follow me.
Screw you, you Like, that's not how wolves work in real life.
You're right. You're correct. Oh, okay, I found our beast. Nice.
And you're gonna catch the wolves.
I am! Ooh, no! I just found the wolves. I have a lot of guys after me now. Remember, please save the most naked individual.
I'll see what I can do, dude.
I appreciate
But we
it.
are dealing with... we are dealing with a horde of enemies.
I get you. It's, primarily the wolf and the taskmaster at this point. So if you can kill the wolf, we should be good.
You're like on my map and...
I'm next to your base, if you're in your base.
Oh, I see you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to kill this wolf, and then I can get the taskmaster. If you can get the wolf to aggro onto you, that would be perfect.
I'm literally attacking this wolf and it does not care.
It's mad at me. It needs my blood.
Where did the taskmaster?
He's following me still. Yeah, if you can get this wolf into you. There we go, thank you. I can beat the shit out of the taskmaster. I almost got you, bro. Ooh, I got him. I got him. Nice. We have a taskmaster.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I got him. I just need to go and put him on the wheel of pain, and then we will be good. He's a level 1 as well, so hopefully it won't take him too long. Nice, yeah, he's getting started. Alright, let me come help you with the wolf.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Bleeding stops you from healing entirely.
It does. It's really dumb.
Shit, you stupid animal. I wasted that fucking meat on you.
It is pretty dumb.
And I'm still bleeding.
I'm also
bleeding.
bleeding.
Now I'm not bleeding.
I got kind of hit. Ooh, okay.
And I'm dead.
Damn.
It didn't even animate an attack.
It doesn't. It's really dumb. Ooh, I'm trying to get him. Ooh, I'm trying to get him.
You were killed by a wolf. Yeah, I noticed that game.
Savage wolves out here. We got him though. We got him. Ooh. I am sorry, Colin. I appreciate it though. Now we have a taskmaster.
It's alright.
My guy looks like he got absolutely beat up. Oh, let me give you some meat. There you go, sir. That was crazy, man. Let's see here. Alright, Josephina said, dual U.S. Heartlandic control of the land, plus we are fantastic. Okay, so you're fantastic, Micronations. Gotcha. Josephina said, if we add this, we would be like a client unincorporated state of the U.S. Realistically, I don't know that the U.S. would go for that, but if you're fantastic, respect for that. All artist propaganda. So Jet said Colin doesn't play MTG anymore.
Yeah, I don't play Magic anymore.
Oh.
I stopped playing Magic because what I figured out is to win at Magic takes a lot more money than I'm willing to put into it. And the money I was putting into it, I could put into video games or anything else that I cared about.
Fair enough.
So ultimately, it was like, hey, I don't actually care about this anymore.
That's a pretty good reason, I'd say.
I still appreciate the art.
Oh, the art for the cards and everything?
Yeah.
I get you.
Precisely.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of wish if you put more high-end meat in the Wheel of Pain that it would make the thralls finish quicker, but it just doesn't.
There's something seriously wrong with the AI for this. Trying to put stuff over my head.
It's trying to put stuff over your head?
Yeah, it's like, I need to fill in this corner right here with the floor, well, ceiling, and it won't let me.
Oh, I
It just
get
like
you.
snaps away from it.
yeah, it can it can be quite the silly. I That's what I had with this weird like house difficulty I have, because it was like, okay, so you have to have this one raised above all the other ones, but then it won't let you put all the other ones to that same height. It was very dumb. But now, ooh, I have a place to. What? Can I just take the ceramic jug? Thank you. That's what I want to do. I have a nice place to put my ceramic jug.
I do need to be going to bed.
I get you. I got you, my guy. I will finish up the stream. I'll place my jug and I have my stove, I have my large campfire, and everything else. I think that's going to be about it for the stream, guys. Thank you so much for checking it out. I know Colin is thinking about starting a YouTube channel or some sort of streaming platform, so when he gets into that, I will definitely be notifying you guys and giving you the details all about that. Um, Other than that, Colin, thank you for joining us. It was fun. I know I definitely appreciated having you.
You're very welcome. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's kind of nice talking to people who aren't actually physically.
Very
Also,
true.
we ran into Gerard nearby Walmart. Yeah, Gerard lives like right next to that Walmart.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, the neighborhood Walmart on Jordan. Well, one of the two neighborhood Walmarts on Jordan. Gerard lives like right next door to one of them.
Oh, that's super cool. Okay. I know. Um, well, I guess that's what I was surprised about the other night. I felt like for whatever reason, when we went to grab him a while back, it seemed like it took longer. But then the other night, it didn't seem like it took super long at all.
Gerard's very peculiar when it comes to interacting with other people. Sometimes he just shows up when he's supposed to. Other times he doesn't.
I get you. I get you. That's fair. Um, but yeah, that's a lot closer than I thought. I guess just like location wise, as well. But yeah, I think that'll be about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna check the comments one last time to see if there's anything anybody needs talked about immediately. Um, Josephina said, "Peace be with you, 8P. Thank you very much. You guys have a good night, and I will see you soon."